Recording in progress.
It's 3 days before Down Syndrome Awareness Month begin. And I'm super excited. It's 3 days, okay? And then what's going to happen next? It's going to be a month-long celebration for people who living with Down syndrome, their families, their caregivers. And so we want to bring awareness. We just want to bring highlight. We're going to bring love. Why am I privileged to do that? Because I have over 2.5 decades of working with people with Down syndrome and other special needs. And we are also the proud, loving, caring, kind, excited parents of a young man who was diagnosed with Down syndrome 5 years ago. And guess what? Today's his birthday. So yeah, it's 3 days before the month-long celebration. That's my birthday. He is here. Oh my goodness. This is our boy. You just woke up. Happy birthday to you. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. We all know someone. And in our community, in our family, in our household, that was affected by Down syndrome. And so you have a responsibility to help us to spread awareness, to spread the news, to spread the joy, to spread love. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sadie. How old are you today? Happy birthday. So you see, isn't it exciting? And so this is what it's about, guys. This is about spreading the love and the joy of having someone so dear to you living with Down syndrome. And guess what? It comes down to this one thing. It comes down to love. It's come down to kindness. It's come down to caring. It's come down to sharing. It's come down to saying yes to God. 5 years ago, and you're going to learn more. I know most of you don't know our story, right? But 5 years ago, when we found out we were expecting our son, our doctor told us we have a 99.9% chance of this like a young man being born with Down syndrome. Would you believe me that she told me straight to my face that you could terminate him? Because people with Down syndrome are going to live a life dependent on the family. Basically, it's going to be a burden to your family. This young man right here, what she didn't know is that I have already put in over, yes, mama. Here, we have already put in over 2 decades of work and service to persons with Down syndrome and other developmental challenges. So she was talking to the caregiver who now was going to have her own, this young man. And she told us we could terminate him. I was mad. I was furious. But one of those mad and furiousness that when I leave the office, I just exhale. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. I love you. I'm going to play a song in a minute, okay? Happy birthday to you. What she didn't know, that I was a mom, a caregiver, and my favorite of them all was one with Down syndrome. And so when I leave the office, I decided I was going to do something. I was going to encourage other mamas. Well, I'm going to provide resources. I'm going to just, show people my journey. Show people that you can say yes, because it doesn't have to leave it up to anybody else's decision, right? It's supposed to be you and God and your household on this journey. And so we set out like that. And there was a couple things that I did when I get out. There's some people I call, and there was some I respect to my household, talk to my husband. My husband, he prayed and he said, Marsha, we got a word. This is God's sole purpose. Friends, I want you to help me to celebrate and to bring the word. I'm going to share a little bit of my story, our story. We're going to share some of the challenges as when you come on this journey. We're going to share some of the connotation. We're going to share some of the stigma that's surrounded. We're going to share some resources as to what can we do now, right? It's a lot of work. Yes, so is everything in life. So is the 9 to 5 that we go to in the daytime. So is the job. Hey, Carol. Oh, she's the view. So is a job that we have to go to on a daily basis, right? And so we get to celebrate. We get to share in this journey. We get to say yes to him. And so I'm excited. We are excited. And so as a result of that, oh my goodness, what is going on here? As a result of that, I want you to help me to celebrate and to spread the word and encouragement so that other families who are on the journey, they can know that they're not alone, right? You're not alone on this journey. And so we're excited. So Epic Countdown is 3 days before the beginning of Down Syndrome Awareness Month. And there's so much things that we're going to bring out in this awareness month. And so we have a community. We want you to join that community because I can tell you that you learn something that will be useful for somebody that you know, who is on that journey, right? And so when you're on the journey, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in it, right? There's challenges, there's setback, there's all kind of things, there's connotations, there's fears that come in at time. And so my job is to encourage you so that you can be empowered. And so I want you to share this information with somebody. I want you to come back. I want you to subscribe to our channel. I want you to share because there's going to be something for your family. Okay. Let's celebrate. Let's bring awareness, and you're going to learn so much. Here with somebody, subscribe, and let's keep on helping bringing awareness to people. Until next time, walk good.